Chat. Oh my God, it's been a long time coming. Let me 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna reconfigure some stuff here. So I can see you guys on my left. Are we good? We're good. Yo, let's go, chat, man. Let's go. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How's everybody doing today? Long time no see, chat. Oh my God, and Tyler is in the building as well. What's good, bro? What's good? Appreciate you for hopping in, Ty. How you been, man? You been? This man's been absolutely smashing it. He's on a what you would call a heater. Oh shit! 1 second, I'm getting yelled at. What happened? Yeah. Yeah. No, so there's monitor off, monitor only, or monitor output. I can't hear it anymore. Okay. No music, no music. Okay, chat. Sorry, chat. We're doing a little bit of troubleshooting at the same time. Yeah, I love you, Ty. Appreciate you for hopping in, man. I appreciate you. Happy Friday, chat. I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, chat. So listen, I've been gone for a week. No, wait, no longer. It's been almost 2 weeks, chat. Cause yeah, just moved houses, set up the new space. So yeah, we've been busy. We've been busy. I gotta give a quick minute to shout out you guys, man. Kiara, Ty in the building, Brother Wonder, Samuel, Utkarsh, Jordan, Get Right, Jan, Brother Jan in the building, Abu, Sandeep, Soren, Jav. I appreciate all of you guys for hopping with me today. Happy Friday. We had NFP just get announced on the charts. Oh man, has the charts been ugly this week. But thankfully, I say thankfully, I haven't had to experience it because I've had an extremely busy week. So yeah, man, but it's good to be back. It's good to be back. The setup's coming along. It's not 100% yet, but yeah, got a new camera for you guys. I needed to up the stream quality as much as possible. So got a new cam. I have like I don't know here. You know what, chat? I can show you guys to give you guys an idea of what the area kind of looks like. But this is like what it looks like here. I don't know if you guys can see this. So that's the whole area there. But yeah, man, I'm fucking. It's exciting. It's exciting just to have a new, fresh setup. The goal was to build like an at-home studio kind of vibe. So for content, for streaming, just to up the quality as much as possible. So yeah, man, I'm so excited. We gonna get a house tour, yo, chat. Now that things are moving along, I have a couple more things to do around the house, setting up tables and such. But yeah, we got some big plans coming. I'm not gonna leak nothing yet, but we got some big plans coming. I'm so excited just to give you guys a glimpse into my life of trading, business, running, gym. Fun news. I just went to the physiotherapy yesterday, and I got diagnosed with rotator cuff tendonitis. So my left shoulder is a little bit, to be honest with you, tendonitis, it sounds worse than it is. I can actually train through it. I just have to manage it properly. So yeah, that's the new injury with me. I mean, when am I not actually injured? That's the funny part here. Man, that chandelier looks tough. The chandelier above me looks kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It looks kind of crazy. But yeah, holy shit, I'm so excited, chat. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are having a good week. A good week. A shot of WD-40 every morning. For real, bro. For real. You know what it is? I think I need to find that fine line of, yo, I love you too, bro. the I love you, bro spam is insane. But yeah, I love you too. Okay, relax. So I think sometimes I overtrain a bit. Yo, come on, bro. Just chill, man. I have a feeling you don't even look like what your photo is. Bosco, what's good? Yeah, sometimes I feel like I overtrain a bit and I go through these little injury periods. But hey, man, you live and you learn. Ty, I love you too, bro. I hope you smash your Friday out. I'm actually in a position right now, chat, and we're gonna hop into that in a minute. But yeah. I love you, yo, Abu. Listen, Abu. I'm gonna time you out next. Hey, Marco, I'm building my new setup. What monitor size you suggest? 32-inch or what? Chad, it's all preference. Like, I know a lot of guys like the ultra wide monitors. I have a gaming monitor, like a high refresh rate on the right hand side. Usually where I have like my recording platform and stuff like that. My trade copier, my main screen, chat. We upgraded the main screen. Bear with me here. I'm gonna hop into the charts in a minute. Okay, guys. Main screen, 4K OLED monitor. I remember I put if you go on YouTube, you type in 4K OLED test. You put that video on, and you're just fucking watching it, and you're just like. Start melting. Apparently, like when you get the black in the screen, I'm in YM shorts. I partialed a little bit already, so I want to see if we can run to the daily low. But I'll cover that in a sec. When the blacks come on the screen, chat with the OLED monitor, it's like actually black. It looks insane. But yeah, monitor over here, and then I have a 34-inch on the left-hand side where I usually put chat, where I usually put some other stuff. So I have a 3-monitor setup. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's, no, it's definitely not overkill, because streaming, man, you need to have a couple monitors, because you need to have chat, you need to have the recording software, you need to have the charts up and everything. So, buddy, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, FTMO sponsored this setup upgrade. But yeah, chat. We're gonna start with some. I'm gonna get a house tour out there. Don't worry. Yeah, I missed you though. Chat. It's been a minute, and it was weird not streaming all the time. Okay, so let's hop into some charts here. Okay, so man, oh man, NQ chat. I'm not. You guys know me. I'm not an all-time high trader. It's just not for me. I will take dumb losses. It's not even really about the win rate. It's more of a lack of confidence. Mark, I really love the plants. It's more like we are outside, but yet we are inside. That right there is called 200 IQ. So the vibe is, since we all love the outdoors so much and we all love to touch grass, I thought it would only be right that we would bring the plants. There's plant here and plant there. So now we are inside but outside, touching grass, touching the charts. Okay, so yeah. NQ all-time highs, it ain't for me. And it's not because of win rate or anything like that. It's because I just lack confidence in my trading completely when I'm at all-time highs. So even if I do take a correct trade, a winning trade, I can't, not that I can't, I lack confidence to hold it. I mismanage my trades. So these are things that I understand if I trade all-time highs. So 1 second, chat. I'm in trouble again. All right, we're good now. Sorry. So yeah, that's why I don't trade all-time highs. It's just not for me. So I'm gonna need to wait for NQ to have some sort of relief to the downside. It is what it is. It's not for me. So I mean, right now, if I had to give you guys an intraday kind of outlook, I can see that we have taken out lows and just stabbed highs. So with that knowledge of us taking out highs, longs are immediately off the cards for me. Okay, that's what I would say. Longs are immediately off the cards. I would not be long in this market. If I was trading NQ only, I would not long it. But I have other assets to look at. I'm not going to be trading NQ. Okay, same thing goes with ES. ES is kind of that mirror for NQ, as we know, right? So NQ, ES, both all-time highs, not for me. Now, YM shorts. I am in with one mini right now. Is it going to continue all the way to the downside? Not too sure. I have partialed. We're running 84 ticks in profit. Stops at break even. Stock open is in about 10 minutes, which is definitely going to give us the... it's going to show its move to us. We're either going to continue bearish to PDL or continue higher, right? And we have opportunity on both sides of the market. So that's why I'm covering risk, right? The market gave me that reaction. Now I'm going to go break even and we'll see what happens. I already partialed. It was a small partial. I had 2 minis on. So I paid myself 1 mini. I'm going to hold to see what happens with the rest of this position. The reason why I do want to see, it's not my favorite directionally speaking to the downside, but I really don't like how we left PDL intact. And I really thought that, hey, we need to stab out Thursday's low before continuing higher. However, we are bullish overall, okay? We are bullish overall. And when we are bullish overall and I'm taking any sort of sells, first of all, I'm not usually trading counter bias, I would call it. But if I do involve myself in a sell and I am bullish overall, I cover myself and I cover myself quick. I manage my positions a little more aggressively. I just knocked my chair down. I manage my positions more aggressively. And I partial more aggressively. Okay, so this thing could easily, and I mean easily, continue long off the open. That's why I've covered myself. Okay, internal highs left up here. And again, overall, we are bullish. I've been screaming for these highs to go for a minute now. Okay, so these highs will be the target for me. And that's the story with YM. Okay, but assets wise, YM is basically the only index I am looking and actively trading right now, because it's not all-time highs. So I have more data in front of me, I have more price action in front of me, and it just makes it easier for me to trade. Gold. Okay, I know all you gold degenerates want me to look at this wonderful asset. So we started off the week by stabbing out previous weekly. Okay, give me a minute here. I need some coffee inside me, man. Wait. What is that? AS? No. What is it when ASMR? I don't even know, bro. What am I fucking saying? Okay. Previous weekly stabbed, and we've had that bullish reaction ever since. Where did that come from? Right here. Okay, so we stabbed out that weekly low, and boom. To the upside we go. However, ever since we've taken out that low, to be honest with you, there was one good entry. I wasn't on the charts though, unfortunately this week, so I didn't see it. But you can see here we've ran a level of liquidity, taken out a low from the left, went bullish, and then took out this internal low. Anywhere below this low was a buy. Okay, and it ends up rocketing to the upside. Look at all this liquidity left here. Okay, it ends up running for highs on the left-hand side. But that was an entry here earlier in the week. Like that. If you would target whatever you want to, whatever you're comfortable targeting. Okay, but that's the idea. That's the idea. Now, looking at gold right now, we have left highs here. We have left more highs here. Everything is telling me upside. Chat, everything is telling me upside on gold. And I know all of you guys are sitting there, all you degen gold traders thinking, okay, I can't wait for Marco to tell me how to trade gold next. I think it looks like total dog water, bro. So I hate to break it to you gold traders, but I don't know, man. If I had to say, I'd say buy. However, we've respected lows. And just for my system, my edge, how I trade, I need price to trade below lows for me to buy back up. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see what gold does today. If I had to say, I don't think there will be opportunity today. I am definitely interested to see what this thing does next week, though. It's, dude, 4,900, man. That shit's inevitable. Inevitable. Okay? 4,900 is inevitable. It's going to come sooner or later. I can promise you. I promise. Cool. But yeah, that's gold. And as you guys can see, it's not red checked off on the right-hand side over here because I still think it looks like shit. Euro, shit. And I think that's the common theme. Okay, I haven't been around this week too much, but I think that's the common theme amongst all USD pairs. Shit. Shit. Euro, Aussie, UJ, all these things look like they're all in a massive range, bro. And look, if you just, I'll put you on the hourly. The reason why I have an alert set down here is because I want to long this asset, but I want to long it below the lows. So I'm thinking if I had to put my finger on this, I'm thinking this is something that might occur. That's something that might occur. Oops. Something like this. Something like this. I really want to see this thing clean up, and thank God, chat, I haven't been looking at these charts because, bro, this is the whole week here. And it looks like fucking shit. It looks like shit. So, the market's in a massive range right now, and that typically happens, man. We just came off the back of a pretty big bullish move to the upside the last couple weeks, and now we're in some sort of consolidation phase, right? Range phase. And these things tend to happen. We all know this, okay? Aussie, shit, USD CAD. Wow, so it's going up. I've been wanting USD CAD to go up for a minute now because I want to look for shorts above these weekly highs. I don't think shorts will come today because this is a higher time frame perspective. However, I will be very interested, and if you guys do look at USD CAD, keep this on your list for next week. I'm interested in shorts next week. I think it's going to be an opportunity. And the idea I'm looking at is maybe something like, and it's hard for me to kind of draw it exactly, but I'll give you guys the idea of what I'm looking at. So something like the week closes up here. Okay. And then the following week comes up, spikes previous weekly, and then we drop. Okay. See what I mean here? So previous weekly gets stabbed out. We take liquidity from the left, and then we print that high of the week and then drop. So that's the idea with USD CAD for next week. That's what I'm going to be eyeing. I don't believe we will get any shorts today. It just doesn't make sense, right? This is a higher time frame outlook, right? This is a weekly. This is a daily. So I think this is going to take some time. This is going to take some time, chat. We do have a tremendous amount of liquidity to the downside, which will support our analysis. Listen, the yen pairs look like total dog water. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't even realize, but last week we had some sort of flash crash. And yeah, flash crash is probably a good way of saying this. 600 pips through London, which is mental. 600 pips through one session. And yeah, German 40, I would say shorts, chat, above the highs. And that's it. That's all I can say. So I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't think anything looks too pretty. YM's coming back to my entry right now, which is fine. We have 2.5 minutes till the open here. So we'll wait to see what happens. Good morning, family. How are you, Mark? I'm good, Remrock. Appreciate you for hopping in, bro. Oh, shit. BTC. Yeah, let's look at BTC. Chat, it's over. BTC, it's over. I don't know how many times I've been saying this to you guys. It's over. It's over. This thing, a top, I don't know if the top is in, like this high, if this is going to be the high of the month, quarter, but dude, it's coming. It's coming. I don't like to predict tops, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good, chat. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for the new office. Congratulations for the new office. Thank you, my bro. Okay, so we got 2 minutes here. Let's see. We're only in profit, 30-ish ticks now. We've had a pullback, which is fine, man. It is what it is. I've covered myself. At the end of the day, YM is bullish, right? So I can't ask for PDL to go. If it doesn't need to go, it can go long without taking PDL. The idea is there. We'll have to wait and see what happens. If we dump off the open, awesome. If we rock it up, we have internal liquidity left here. We have highs to the left. This thing can definitely moon off the open. So we got to wait and see, chat. I think what I was the plan for me here, and it's not always going to go to plan, but I was going to start partialing below like lows here and maybe down here. That was the idea. I didn't want to hold it for too long because it's counter bias. But yeah, let's wait and see. We got a minute to the open. NQ chilling at the lows. ES probably chilling. Gold. Gold. I hate when we got price action like this. It's just not it's not ideal, chat. It's not ideal. That's the word I'll use. It's not ideal. Okay, wait. Yeah, all right, we're out BE there, chat. We're out BE pre-open, which is actually ideal, to be honest with you, because then we don't have to be involved in the bouncy price action. Okay, let's wait and see what happens here. The 4 hour hasn't taken out any lows. The 1 hour has, but nothing too pretty. So let's see. Bearish reaction. Gold at the highs. If gold, on a lower time frame perspective, if it is bullish, chat, it probably can do something like this. That's an idea on gold. Will I trade it? Probably not. Probably not. We're going long off the open. Same with YM-ish. Spiked internal. It's going back up and higher now. Please, sir, daily live. Please, sir, daily live. Please, sir, daily live. Stop spamming. Just because you said please, sir, daily live 84 times, it does not mean I'm going to go live. And we're shorting for now. Okay. Let's see, chat. Let me take a look here. I honestly don't have a good idea of if it does go long, where it can long from. Honestly, I don't know. So someone needs to make a gif of that. Please don't. Please don't. All right, we've gone long off, or sorry, we've gone short off the open so far. Respecting highs. Let's see if we can get them. Can we get a volatile day today? End the week with some volatility. I'm not gonna lie. Today was NFP, and it does not even look like a shit red folder event occurred. It looks like nothing happened. I'm gonna be honest. And going short. 49,701 longs. 49,701. Where are you looking? Down here? Yeah, I could see that. That's possible. That is possible. I really wanted to, what I was going to do, chat, the idea was, as soon as Asia was opening, I was going to look for longs below PDL. But that fucking, look at this bastard did last night. Look at this. Look, why? Why couldn't you just do that? Why? Look at bastard. Hey Marco, good news. Last week I made $2,000 on prop firms, and for the first time I'm 1K away being funded. Let's fucking go, Samuel. Come on, bro. How many trades did you take? This trade you just seen was my first one, and we had $200 profit on each account. So we just got BE'd, and now it's nuking because that's trading, and we love that. We love that. Red folder news now the same impact as me posting on X. That war started something. Yeah, for real, bro. For real. For real. All right. Gold's gone long. It said screw us. It's probably going to reach these highs today, chat. The delivery here is just, this is just not ideal, man. It really isn't, but it is what it is. It's not the easiest price action to trade. I took a gold buy. If you took a gold buy, you are chilling, my brother. Marco, why did you short YM? We just had liquidity to the downside, PDL intact, and we came into in liquidity block to the left-hand side here. Does that make sense, sir? Marco, give advice on how to build financial freedom. Oh my God, bro. Work your fucking balls off. Work your fucking balls off. Buy YM. I don't want to. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nothing right now for me, at least. So it looks like Euro gold kind of following suit, going long into these highs, which I kind of wanted to see on Euro. I wouldn't be surprised, chat, if shorts come out of those highs there. Why are the yen pairs so busted right now? Just looks like fucking ass. Honestly, the market doesn't look too pretty right now. All right, well this is a funny one. What am I checking here? What am I looking at, Abu? Oh, your GIF? Oh. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You did not just send that in there. Marco, can we sell gold at 47.72? 47.72. No. No, no, no. These are all buy targets for me, bro. I would not be buying, or sorry, I would not be selling this market. Why didn't you come live Monday, bro? I was busy, man. I was busy, dude. I'm sorry. Fucking YM is nuking. Off the open. Fucking bastard. When are the new contracts dropping? These candles look like they're starving. I don't need to change contracts because I just use the, I don't even know what you fucking call it, man. NQ1, YM1, ES1. I don't use the actual, like, this is the contracts, right? I just, I don't use it because I can just use the one that automatically changes for me. And it makes my life easier. Let's see, where can this thing turn around? Honestly, I don't know, chat. I really think this thing can just continue. At the least, these lows. Marco, do you think AU, bro? Okay. Chat. Excuse me. Chat. My best advice to you is stay away from pairs like that. AUDCHF, like, my man, forex is quite slow-ish for what it is already. You don't need to be trading AUDCHF. That is not an asset I recommend trading. We had longs in London session US 30 YM. I think this delivery is very sus to me down here, bro. I don't. Holy shit. By the way, YM in London looks fucking hideous, huh? Look at the liquidity. Yeah, the liquidity here. There's just zero volume. This ain't a liquid market in London, to say the least. Can you forecast YM re-entry? I don't see one, my bro. I don't see one. South Africa needs you? Bro, what does that mean? Like, you want me to become the president or something? Listen, if I'm the leader or president of a country, that shit's fucking going down. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am fucking, that country's gonna be underwater, bro. Waiting for this caffeine to kick into my system. NQ, what we done? We've went long to the highs again. This thing is not, bro. Do not long this market. That's my advice. We've just taken out this high again. I would probably bet shorts now. But you have to also understand, we are literally, right now, not even from a higher time perspective, currently all-time highs. Which means if you looked for a short right now, you are shorting all-time highs, my friend. God bless you. It's like you hate money if you want to short right now. Short on Marco as president. Listen, guys, I'm going to be completely honest. And Andy's right. Short on me being, if I'm the fucking president, short me, because good luck. Good luck. Could you please show us your new setup in the live? I don't know how to, like, here, wait, I can do this actually. I took a video of the setup. Here, chat. You guys should be able to see it. There you go. That's the setup right now. Got a few more things I want to add. But I am in love with the area. I wanted a more open concept kind of area for me to put my setup, because again, I wanted to make it more of like an at-home studio vibe, right? For the streams, for YouTube, kill two birds, one stone kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Hey Marco, level 4,900 you showed on gold. It was already taken on futures. You mean that new high? It's not taken for me on forex, so I just look at it like that. Whatever chart, guys, listen, and I get questions like this all the time. Whatever chart you trade. So if you're trading futures and a high is taken and it skewers with your analysis, then listen to that, right? Don't start mixing your charts up, because your head will explode, bro. Your head will explode. When's the Lambo coming? My bro, even if I had the cash for a Lambo right now, Lambo's not for me. I'm not a Lambo guy. I am not a Lambo guy. Gold kind of rejecting the high a bit. Euro chilling. USD pairs, bro. The Forex market is, or the Forex traders, I should say, are crying right now probably. Well, I mean, I don't know. Are the futures traders crying too? Trading all-time highs? Marco, why you ignoring me? My man, I am not ignoring you. Can you give us a deal on gold? Can I give you a deal on gold? What do you think? I'm the gold. I have gold reserves and I just have gold bars, and I can give you. I'm selling them like a discount at Costco. I'm confused. Marco, if I use your strategy, can I still be profitable enough to make a living with only one pair? My bro, anything is possible. But for me to answer that and just say yes, I would be lying. Well, not lying, but there's so many more variables. I can't just say yes. My strategy, one pair equals millionaire. That makes absolutely zero sense. Brother, you look like a gangster? Yo, it's like, I don't know, man. Chat, you guys are something else sometimes. I look like a gangster? Huh? What's why I'm saying? I would step carefully on this thing right now, chat. This thing does not look ideal. Chill. Everybody needs to chill for a moment. If you're looking along this thing right now, I don't know, man. What happened to BTC, sir? You suggested not to buy now. Again, I see it bullish. Am I wrong? I see it bearish. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I am very bearish on BTC. Very bearish. I would not want to be longing this market, my bro. Because you killing liquidity. Yo, chat. Yo. They're just bored. Marco looking at lame charts. Huh. You know what? That makes sense, bro. These charts do look fucking shit. Whatever. Okay. The signal of the day, chat, is right now, basically, we're at all-time highs on NQ. So what you need to do to find your best entry is, since we're at all-time highs, you have to go to the 15-second, then into the 5-second, and then into the 1-second. Now, this is where you can find your entry at all-time highs. You have to use the 1 second, though, because if you use the 1 second, then you become a crackhead. Fucking don't short this thing, bro. Don't do it. If you guys like losing money, short this market. Usman was talking about it was funny as hell. Mr. Noah's a good guy. ICT does it, bro. Yeah, that man's different. Don't long, don't short. Yeah, guys. I wonder how many people in here are still trying to trade NQ and getting slapped up. If you're making money in this market right now, you're a different breed. You're a different breed. That's what I'll say. You're the minority. You're the exception. I'm very bearish on BTC too. It seems to be respecting a bearish monthly FVG. Yeah, I mean, I don't look at it like that. I look at it in the sense where we've taken out highs to the left-hand side, which I've wanted to be taken for a while. We've induced those early sellers, and we've just trapped them. So I want to see this thing break down. I am short. Hi, Marco. Can you please tell us what brokers you use for futures and forex? Futures, I trade prop firms. So basically, Tradeovate. You can probably see. Can you see in the bottom left? No, you can't. I use Tradeovate, so I can trade on TradingView. But there's other great brokers, NinjaTrader, and I don't know, AMP. So there's lots. Forex, it all depends where you're from. It all depends where you're from. Forex is harder. You guys have to do your research. Go talk to AI. Ask AI, because it depends where you're from. A lot of countries are blocked, like America and Canada. Good luck. Good luck. Check ETH. What does ETH look like? You know what? This is very sus on ETH. I don't like that. I don't like that. Leaving this high. That tells me maybe we have one more spike up higher on BTC. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I told you guys earlier in the stream, I don't know if this is the extreme high yet. I'm not in the business to predict tops. If like on a continuation, I'm confident when I can predict a top. But like this is a higher time frame reversal. I don't need to try and predict a top. You're just going to do your head in. On continuations, okay, it's a different story. But higher time frame, like this thing could easily do this, chat. Right? And then maybe short. I don't know. Take these lows, take these highs, and then short. I don't know. But all I'm trying to say is don't predict tops and bottoms. You don't need to do that. That's not our job as a trader. YM is having a rejection off the lows right now. 15-minute low is left. US 100 just hit full TP 1 to 9. My God. You savage. My views on gold currently, man. Yeah, it's just in no trading territory now. It really isn't. You could have taken a low probability trade in here. But now that we've taken out highs, I'm bullish and we're trading above highs. No bueno. I'm bullish. Think about this, chat. I'm bullish and it's trading above highs. Not for me. NQ is flying. NQ is flying. Let's see what happens. It is not clean. 4-hour low is left as well. We got 9 minutes until the new 4-hour candle. Something to keep in mind. Forex pair is doing its thing still. USD CAD coming for those highs. German 40 in a little bit of a range still. You think YM can come for Wednesday's low? Bro, it's unfortunate when we get a delivery like this. And what I mean by that is I'm bullish overall on YM, but we consistently respect lows. So, like, all these are left. Now these lows are left. Now we're leaving these. Like, you see what I mean? How it's just hard to long the market when we can consistently do that. So this was clean down here. Like, we were having opportunities, I think, in here. But now last week and this week, it's been more tough for sure. So I'm not sure, man. It's like, it's also possible we're building here because after these highs go, you could see a sell. There's a couple different things. It's just, man, these are not conditions for me to be going heavy into and sizing up and getting trigger happy. I understand these things. That's why you guys saw me cover myself on that short position up here. I got BE'd off the open up here, and that's fine. I'd rather cover myself, save my capital, because when the ideal conditions do come, I want to have capital. Not only trading capital, but you can also call it mental capital, right? I want to be in a good headspace when these good conditions come along that favor me and my system. Because if I allow myself to let the charts get the best of me when conditions aren't ideal, and then next week, all of a sudden there's trade setups left, right, and center, but I just destroyed my head from this week, then you know what I mean? Like, you're not able to take advantage of the good conditions. So you want to be able to stay level-headed when conditions don't favor you as a trader. Size down, manage your capital, manage your risk, follow your rules, follow your plan, because when those clean setups come along, you want to be able to take trades while still having a high degree of confidence, right? A high level of conviction still. If you're blowing accounts and you're just taking shitty trades left, right, and center when conditions don't favor you, bro, then you're not going to be able to take advantage of the charts when they're in a good state. Like 2 weeks ago, not last week, the week before, bro, there was opportunity left, right, and center. I had an incredible April. Incredible. Not only from a financial standpoint, but just my trading overall. I was able to stay level-headed when conditions weren't too pretty. But then when a couple weeks, there was like probably, I think 2 weeks where there was almost a setup every single day. I was taking advantage of everything. So yeah, little tip there. But yeah, that's it. And I've spoken about this a lot in the past, but that's where a lot of people fuck up, man. Is like when the charts aren't clean, when the charts aren't favoring you as a trader, your system, that's when people blow up. And then you don't have an account to trade. You don't have mental capital for when the charts are clean and they do favor you. It goes both ways. Good story yesterday. I started the day minus 350. 1 hour after, I was 300 in profit because I wasn't using my plan at the beginning. And after that, I made my money back. Bro, I'm so addicted to counter trend trade. How to fix it? My bro, if you do all of the, listen to me. If you do all of the hard work to build a bullish idea, a bullish story, but then you're taking sells, just think about that logically for a second. You're like, okay, I just took 5-10 minutes to mark up my chart and figure out that I'm bullish, but then you start taking sells, bro, think about that. Logically, it doesn't make any sense. Man, did we miss these talks? Chat, don't kill me. Marco, thank you for answering my questions today. I'm sorry for spamming. My bro, listen, there's something called caps lock on your keyboard. Can you press that for me? Because every single time I read your message, it's like you're yelling at me and you're mad at me. And it makes me scared. USD CAD hunting for those highs now. What a move. Damn. Look at those last 2 hour. Actually, wow. Went long off NFP quite aggressively. Everything else is dead, though. Does that mean CAD? I'm assuming CAD was more aggressive. You go to like CAD JPY. Yeah, CAD was... I'm pretty sure there was also CAD news. 1 second here, chat. Yeah. There was CAD news as well. So that's why the CAD is aggressive, volatile. Canadian dollar. Petition for Marco to be the US president? My man, we're in big trouble if that happens. Hey Marco, can you tell me that liquidity block 1 minute time frame? On gold? Bro, gold is not in a pretty state, man. I don't know. Chat, longing this market, man. I'm not even just longing it. It's just so gross, bro. You just gotta wait, man. You gotta wait. Like even these lows. This is gonna be so good when these lows go too. Look at this. These are things you need to be able to identify. Price will trade below these lows eventually. But you can basically see everything above these lows. Look how ugly it's been since. Right? Look at that. Ever since we respected this low right here, look at the market you get afterwards. But people don't understand. People are still banging trades out left, right, and center in here. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's hard. It's hard. And you're going to deal with unideal conditions, aka chop, aka range, inconsistent moves. Like you see how you don't just get the rapid and bullish moves up? Like look at this. This is a clean market right here. And it just swiftly moves back up because it's taken the liquidity from the lows. Okay, here that did not occur. It's a totally different scenario. Just gotta wait, man. It looks like we're gonna have a choppy early next week as well by the looks of today. I thought NFP was gonna kind of clear some price action up for us, but it does not look like we're gonna get that. It does not look like it. NFP was disappointing as AF. I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the last couple NFPs have not been too volatile. Sim traded for a week with eval rules to earn the right to trade another eval. I have no choice but to trade my strategy now. To earn the right. Okay, I see what you mean. You got to build some discipline. Marco, can you explain how you draw the retail box or OB? I appreciate the answer. No like specific way. Like, this is a level of liquidity, so I just draw that as a zone, right? Any reactions in here? Well, not in there because that was an LB. But if we come up to the highs here, I understand that that's with liquidity, right? Because there's already a level of liquidity here. No, the Great Depression, the Great Marco. Listen, Juice. There would be the ultimate Great Depression if I was the president. And that would come within 2 weeks. I'm only looking for sells above 49.9. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. YM's in a... Yeah, the chop, bro. What is the market waiting for? Trump to tweet? Is that what we're waiting for? Trump to tweet? Gold's going long. Euro probably no. It's not following. USD CAD is about at target. Basically there. I really want to keep an eye on USD CAD next week. So if you guys are forex traders, I recommend keeping this chart open for next week. All right, new 4-hour candle, 10 a.m. just opened up, chat. We're shorting off that so far. If Marco becomes president, bro's gonna force... Chat, I removed the dirt stash. You know what I did do, though? I went to go get my driver's license picture and my health card photo with the mustache. So my pictures are gonna look fucked. We want more YouTube videos. Right now, chat, listen, let me see what's going to happen. But right now we're doing one video a week. We're doing one video a week. A brand new video every week, which is good. It's not a lot of work. I mean, it's still work, but you have to also understand there's definitely some time that goes into these videos because it's not just a sit down, record, edit, upload anymore. It's a planning out, right? I have to plan the videos out and then they get properly edited. So they do take time. They're not the most like time consuming kind of videos to make, but I also don't want to rush just to upload. You know what I mean? I want to be able to provide quality still. I don't want to just spam uploads just to upload, but more videos coming for sure. Brother Abid in the building. What's good, Abid? My man had a really unlucky week. He was like parked up in a car. A car hit two cars and then swerved and hit his car. So rip Abid's car this week. Poor guy. Marco, what time frames do you use to identify higher time frame bias? I just like to look at, so the beginning of the week, obviously you want to have an idea of your weekly chart, your weekly highs and lows. Every single day, you want to have an idea of your daily highs and lows for sure. And then you hop into the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and you can kind of build your intraday bias as much as possible from the 4, 1 hour, and then even you go into like the 30 and 15. Obviously, I'm always working higher, down to lower. Yeah, rip the car. Do backtesting live. I'm my man. I don't backtest no more. I've had my time with the charts alone, enough time. Now it's just me and experiencing more live markets and growing from there. To be honest with you, I don't see a lot more changing in my analysis, how I analyze the charts. The growth is going to come from this, my mindset. And that's just going to come through experience. Can you further explain? Okay, so Papito says, can you further explain the left side? Of course I can. So what a lot of people make the mistake of doing, chat, is, look, if we just look at this chart right now on YM, right? People would be like, okay, we have these highs here. Maybe we can take them and look for a sell. Okay? But something you fail to realize is if you're just looking for shorts above these highs, you're not looking to the left. Like, what's going on to the left-hand side? And if I zoom out, and remember, the common guy will be like, okay, shorts above, and then we go lower because there's liquidity here. But you need to understand, look to the left-hand side. What do we have to the left? And look at these highs. This would be considered to the left, right? So you shorting here would not be good, especially that the LB is done, right? It's already been used. Love the new setup. Yo, Abid. So happy with it, man. It's going to be, we're going to add some more stuff, but it's looking good so far. It's looking good. Here, Abid, I'll put the whole camera on. Look at all the room for activities here. Look at all the room. We can just fucking push-ups. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's so much room. Fuck. I just realized I hurt my shoulder when I did that push-up. Do you use prop firms for forex or futures? I use it for both markets. 9/11 poster. 100%. Put a bed there for me. Watch out on shoulder. I know, but when it's ultra sore right now because I went to the physio yesterday and they fucking massaged it and like stuck the needles in. Oh my God. I just got a diabolical message from the stream. The head of the streams. Mr. Anth says twerk. Yo, my man, I'm going to give you one more chance. Okay, I'm going to put you in a 5-minute timeout and you can learn your lesson. No more spamming. If you put your message more than 4 or 5 times, man, I'm not going to answer and I'm just going to time your ass out. No spamming. We don't do that over here. Hey, Marco, please make a vlog. Yo, we got personal. I'm not going to leak nothing yet, but we got stuff coming, chat. I promise you. Just wait. Just wait. People have no idea. No idea what's coming. Dare I say streaming backpack? And Papito, my man, I explained it as best as I could. Now it's your job to go in steady. We need a GT3 RS poster. Bro, I'm going to put some savage stuff here, chat. We're going to put some savage stuff here. Like, I don't know if you can see all the way at the wall. Yeah, you can't. But this area, I'm going to put like, I'm going to put like a picture of a dinosaur, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because that's how I view myself. As a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Marco, do you have a trading journal? My man, listen, if you guys aren't using TradeZella, you're making a big mistake. You are making a big mistake. TradeZella is your do-it-all platform. Journaling, backtesting, everything. Everything in one. Do you use TradeZella? Can you show us your monthly statistics one day or on a YouTube video? I could. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Poster of my face card would be better. Yo, should I just put juice on the wall? Chat, look at this market right now, by the way. This is a 1-minute chart. Look at this. NQ. Bro, you know what's so sad, bro? Is there's people just burning accounts trying to short this market, man. Careful, my man. Careful, careful. By the way, when did the soundboard get lost? What do you mean? What do you mean lost? Come on, chat. What the hell? Don't sleep on me. This market, man. This market. Holy boring, chat. Holy boring. Gold stabbed out these highs. We're going short from there. I would not short this market, man. Everything is just so gross. Let them short, Marco. I am long. Yeah, like, the thing is, when you're at all-time highs, bro, like, you just have to just ride the momentum, man, at that point. Like, you just have to continue to take longs. Wait for your time of day. Wait for your time window and long. If you are trading this asset. I just suck at all-time highs, so I don't trade it. So nothing today? I'm not sure yet, man. It's 10:10, so we still have time. Time is on our side still. Time is on our side. Bro, we have an LB at 49,620. Yo, Ramino, bro. Stop. Chat. What do you guys not understand? Why do you copy and paste the same message, man? Chill. I'm not going to go look at that price point now. I just don't get it. Why are you copying and pasting the same message 84 times? Can you check the last 4-hour candle on GU when it got swept? I can look at GU. I haven't looked at GU in a minute, to be honest with you. This thing's... fucking... drew this on a while ago, too. Look at that. Still respect. I would not be shorting this market. Maybe longs below. Maybe. Bro, everything looks fucking ugly, man. Take it as a grain of salt. Like, it could. Doesn't have to. 4-hour low taken on YM now. So we've come below. No, we haven't come below that yet. Yo, Abu. Yo, you guys are fucking insane, bro. These GIFs and snapshots are going to kill me. Marco, do you take trade on futures other than New York? No. Okay. I'll say 90% of the time, all my futures trades are within New York. The only time I'm taking it outside of New York is if I'm taking like a higher time frame in Asia and I'm trying to catch that whole daily to daily move. That doesn't happen a lot though. So I would say 85, 90% of the time, I'm only taking futures trades within New York. We have, oh man, even these lows down here, chat, on YM. And then, of course, PDL below. I don't know. This ain't the most ideal conditions, bro. I wanted to take something with you guys today. Or actually, I did take something, but it was break even. Aussie's coming for that higher time frame target. Plotted that on a while ago. This is another one, bro. I wanted to take advantage of this, of this one more, but couldn't get in, couldn't get involved. It is what it is. Sup, man? I sent a question. I'm sure you didn't see it, but if you can you check it out? Of course I can. 1 second. Let me find it. Hey, Marco, watch some NG videos in here. Can you make a video on ranges and inducement highs and lows? So inducement highs and lows is just like internal liquidity, essentially. On ranges, what do you mean by ranges? Just when the market's like consolidating? I love that your strategy goes against the typical retail strategy. It makes sense to me. So yes. However, it's good. That's good and bad for people. The fact that I trade against retail, people don't understand that involves a lot of waiting sometimes, right? Like if, for example, if the market is doing this, right? And let's say this is a 4-hour time frame. Guess what? Marco's not trading because Marco has to wait for this. And that's where people fuck up. That's where they screw up. They can't wait for this. I understand when the setup's intact, it's easy for me to trade. It's simple. But the problem is people don't know how to wait for this. This high to low, this false run, this move that traps buyers and induces sellers. That's what people don't know how to look for. So understanding that since I am trading, I guess you can say I'm trading against retail. You have to all understand this is a theory at the end of the day. Yes, it can make sense logically, which I enjoy about it. But you have to understand it's a theory at the end of the day. So essentially the story behind it is I like to long once buyers are taken out. I like to short once short traders are taken out. Good morning, Bella. Good to see you. Hope you have had an awesome week. One question. When we have liquidity above and below, what's that mean? No trades, only patience? Yeah, so that's another very common question is everybody likes to ask me, hey, Marco, what do we do when there's liquidity on both sides of the market? And it's so easy. And I know a lot of people in here know the answer to that now because I've preached it a lot. The answer is chat what? Someone say it. Someone say it. I know you guys know, man. Nothing. Sit on your hands. Wait. There you go. And again, that is what a lot of people struggle with. So for example, this market right now, like here, we'll look at Euro. Look at Euro for an example. Okay. This is the whole week of price action on Euro. 1 second. Basically here. So this whole price action is Euro. And if you just zoom out, it is respecting highs, respecting lows. Okay. Respecting lows. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is a very rangy, building liquidity on both sides kind of market. Typically when this happens, this is when people accumulate losses. This is when people are very confused. They lack confidence in their analysis. They're second guessing, okay, do I have the right levels here? Do I have the right levels here? Instead of just waiting. Once one side is taken, guys, the world is just so, the charts are so much more clear, man. When the lows are taken, you're like, okay, this thing has nothing, nowhere to go but up. Now I just wait for continuations to the upside. Vice versa on the downside. It's the waiting part. And that goes with honestly any strategy. It really is. It's not just my strategy. If you guys don't know how to wait, we get paid to wait in this game, man. We get paid to wait. Excuse me. Okay. YM has taken out that 4-hour low, chat. And it's showing longs right now. I don't like how we've left this from the left, though. Of course. Of course. Just the market doing more things we don't like. The fitness section in the Discord, bro. You guys kill me. Marco, what camera are you using for the session? Bro, there are so many letters and numbers. Now I have to go check. It is. My computer's making noises, bro. It is. Wow, we have ordered a lot of stuff for the house recently. Here it is. Sony Alpha ZV-E10. And then I put a lens on it. Your level of patience amazes me. I really need to work on that. You got to understand, Jason, it's just like anything in life. At the beginning, like when I was trying to train myself to just like decrease the frequency of my trades, it was hard because like I was like I want to be in trades, like I want to experience being in the market, I want to take more trades. But I soon realized that less is more in this game. So I had to train myself to just learn how to pump the brakes and understand that not every trading day, or so not every day is going to be a trading day. That just gets easier with time. And eventually, through experience, your patience will get better. It's inevitable. You won't be perfect. Of course not. We're human, bro. We have emotions, so we're not going to be perfect. But yes, there's going to come a point in time where your patience will get better. That just comes through experience. That's it. There's no shortcut. You have to work on it, of course. The more you work on it, the better you'll get. That's natural. No statement on fitness and running by Marco yet? Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. Where are all you lazy people at? Huh? Where are all the lazy people at? Get your ass to the gym, man. Go lift some weights. Go for a run. Go walk. Stop being lazy. Oh, I don't have time. Wake up earlier. Go to bed earlier. There you go. That's my spiel for the day. Chat. Fucking Chop City, bro. Look at this. This thing just went long more. What are we at? We're almost at, oh my God, chat. We're almost at 30K on NQ. Wow. That's crazy. If this thing goes long, chat, I would say keep an eye in this area. You have a 40 tick area that price could tap into and go long out of. You need to keep in mind this is going to be an incredibly low probable trade. So either stay out or don't, or just don't involve. Don't involve yourself. Kind of like a paper trade idea if you want, just to trade it. But this is basically your time. Your confluence here is time. The fact that we've swept 10 a.m. and there's that 4 hour, but we've left some lows intact to the left hand side. It ain't ideal. And the reason being here, I can show you. Well, actually, you know what, chat? I am tweaking a bit here. Wait a second. We respected here and took it out. Right? So price could come into this area and go long. It's not impossible. Chat, should we just fucking take it? This is, I'll slap 1 mini on this. It's $200 risk. And we can take a trade to be in it together. It's $200 risk. You know what I mean? Fuck it, chat. Let's just take a trade together today. Slap a limit here. I need everybody to understand. Low probable. Okay? And we're more just taking a trade together for today. It's $200 risk. Marco, please could you look at US oil? Dude, I have not looked at oil ever since all that shit happened. What is it looking like though? Yeah, it's still at the highs, eh? Chat, by the way though, I'm not wait, I don't know, man. I don't know right now. I do have a bullish idea on this thing to go higher, but holy shit. Ever since this big... And bro, this is like a natural thing. It's so common, guys. When this... Look at the big move we get in oil here. And then... And this is so... Listen to this. From a psychology perspective. Lock in, chat. Look, big move. Everybody hears about oil. Oh my God, it's parabolic. It's going long. And everybody's like, okay, I want to get in it too. And then they get in it and look what happens. You see? It's shit's not... Think about it from a mindset perspective. You don't even need the charts to tell you this. The market has a big move. Retail. Oh my God, I need to be in oil. It's going long. It's going to explode to the upside. And then they enter and look at the price action they get after that. Look. You see? It's like, this is just classic human psychology. It's so common. Uh-oh. As soon as it takes these highs out, we have to take the limit off. Sorry, this high here. Chop City, bro, it's just... That's just how the market operates. Big move occurs. Then the market goes into a range consolidating kind of phase. Retail gets slapped up. You have the common uninformed, inexperienced trader trying to trade. And bro, they will just get slapped. Slap, slap, slapped. I wish I had the slap. They take a trade?
Nope.
They take another trade?
Nope.
See what I mean? Nope. I know a guy, he loaded up 5K and just bought oil at the highs, got liquidated. It's so common, bro. Like, I remember when it was at the highs, chat, when it was doing that parabolic move off the open, I had somebody in my family ask me, oh, Marco, should I buy oil right now? Guys, understand these things. These markets just play off human psychology. That's it. We all have emotion at the end of the day. So understand how we operate and like trade with that. Why would you want to involve yourself in a market that just did this? It does not make sense. And that's why I always say when the market has a big move, whatever time frame you're looking at, expect heart fucking rate monitor price action, bro. Why do you want to involve yourself in this? Wait for a clean opportunity to come back. Oh, we took the high out, chat. I have to cancel limit. Sir, how do you calculate your position size? I understand the math. I just understand how much contracts are worth with specific amounts of ticks and points. Limit closed off, chat. I'm no limit anymore. Since we've taken out this high, it's no bueno for my system anymore. It is what it is. We're going to have one of those days. Gold. You could take it. This is a counter bias idea here. 50 ticks. You'd look for a short above here, chat. And then as soon as this low goes, oh, it's gonna go now. I wonder. I don't have anything planned right now. What's your 2 favorite resistance exercises? One for upper body, one for lower body. Pull-ups. You want to know? Yeah, pull-ups and pistol squats. Both body weight. Done. Pull-ups and pistols. Pistols are cool because then once you can do body weight, bro, you add weight, you can get strong. And it's one leg, so there's like stability involved, core strength. Doesn't just help your legs. Want to demonstrate it for us? No, not for me right now. I just did legs yesterday, bro. Pistol squats are goated. Pistols are very, very good. I agree. You can do pistols? Honestly, bro, a lot of people can do pistols. Like, and not even from the fact that if you can't do it now, it doesn't take long to learn. You just have to do the progressions. Start with assisted ones. Start with putting a bench behind you. And then one leg onto a bench halfway and then back up. And then you go lower and lower and lower. The gold cell idea is finished. What's why I'm saying? So it is 10:30. Okay, I don't want to knock anything yet, but usually what happens around 10:30 is we will see some sort of move occur, 10:30 to 11. So let's see what happens in the next little bit, chat. I'm not against. I still think we could maybe end the day with some volume, but I don't want to get too trigger happy for this. It's late Friday. And guys, one of my best pieces of advice to you is try and cut your day as early as possible on Fridays. Don't find yourself staring at the chart 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, bro. You just shut it off for the week. Brand new week will stroll along on Monday. The webinars are in IAT are recorded. Yes. Yes. Not for monthly though. Only lifetime. Trump is spitting all over the market. Has Trump done anything? Chat, has Trump done anything this week? Has Trump done anything this week, chat? I don't think he has. I mean, I haven't been that active this week, so that's why I'm asking you guys. You guys will know better than me. I'm not too sure. I'm not entirely sure. When you inviting us for the housewarming? All right, fuck it, chat. We're gonna be doing a housewarming. Everybody in chat is invited. Everybody in chat's invited. GBP, JPY, my bro. I have no idea. GJ and UJ just both look no bueno for me. So we're gonna wait. We are going to wait. And you know what? UJ is actually one of my favorite pairs to trade. So hopefully it does clean up soon, chat. Hopefully it does. Let's see if this can send gold higher as well. Don't know, though. We've only taken an internal, which caused that sell-off. Just grabbed internal on the other side. This could send gold back to the upside. Strait of Hormuz. Drop the Addy. Drop the full Addy here, including your SS number. What's SS? Is that like your... That's my SIN number? I think it's different in every country. We're shorting off the highs right now. Probably going to come and hunt some lows, chat. That's my bet right now on YM. Gold. Maybe we can trade the 1 second. I actually, you know what? I want to meet. There's got to be people out there, right, chat? There's got to be people like profitable 1 second traders. Just like some, nah, actually, there's no way. How can a human react this quick? They've got to be like algorithmic bots trading the 1 second chart. Like, look at this. I've always wondered, like, I would want to meet somebody that is an actually profitable trader trading the 5 second and 1 second chart, but 1 second specifically. That would be insane. I would not be looking for a short on YM right now. Just watch. I've always thought about that. I'm like, fuck, is it humanly possible to become a profitable trader trading the 5 second chart? That would be diabolically stressful. Yeah, diabolically stressful. Incredibly. I feel like my head would explode. Yeah, we have a 5 second. Yeah. I'm talking about 1 second, right? Because you got, from a perspective standpoint, that's like 5 minute to 1 minute. Big difference. 5 second to 1 second. Big difference. Yes, check out the 20-minute trader. He uses 1 second. Tendra, don't kill me. What's YM saying? YM shorting back to the lows. Are you going to go long as soon as YM lows are taking? No. I'll tell you if I see something. Don't worry, chat. I'll tell you. NQ showing a short. ES following suit. Gold. Probably. I don't know. Where do we think gold's heading to? Did we end up stabbing PDL? So PDL did get taken as well on gold. We traded below Thursday's low, which caused us to go higher. Level of liquidity to the upside. It would be nice, chat. It would be nice if we sell off the rest of the day today, spike the lows, the next week we get longs. That would be ideal on gold. And then we get longs below these lows, and then you have incredible targets to the upside. Okay? Incredible. That would be nice. That would be ideal. YM. Rejection off the lows. Where's the puppy? Should we get... let me see if the puppy will come up. Where's Charlie? Charlie! Come here. Charlie, come here. Charlie, come here. Come here. Chat, look who it is. Charlie, come here. Oh, it looks like you were sleeping. Were you sleeping upstairs? Come, go up. Look. Come here. Look. Come here. Good boy. Go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Charlie. Look. They see me rolling. They hate it. Look at this guy. This guy's got tired eyes. He was definitely sleeping. He has no idea that he's out. He's on film right now, on camera. Got 2 dogs? Yes, sir. Which breed? He is a Beagle and Pomeranian. A beagle and a Pomeranian. I got Euro USD sell. Ooh, I don't know. No, he's not a golden retriever. The other one's a golden retriever. Gold's rejecting off this low. YM's taking this high. If I had a feeling YM would sell right now. Let's see. Now that it's trapped sellers, let's see. Let's see something. Yeah, man, this could... Listen, chat, if there's a confirmation entry, I'd be... You know what? Fuck it. I'm okay to take this. 30 minutes taken as well. Huh. It doesn't look the prettiest, though. It does not look the prettiest, man. We'll see. We'll see. $10.40, 5-minute highs just taken, chat. 1 second. Gotta be careful shorting this market, but we'll see what happens here. Gold rejecting the low still. USD CAD gonna take the daily highs? Yes, sir. That's USD CAD's for next week. That's higher time frame. This is for higher time frame, but yeah, we're coming for the highs. Yeah, see, we just gotta. Yo, just watch. I think you've sent the exact same message since the beginning of the stream. And I've already answered it too. I have Euro USD sell in mind. I hit the first entry, wanted it sold off, but I opted up for a higher entry. It hasn't come back since. I don't see any sells on Euro yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. Taking out highs. There's just too much to... No trade week, not the cleanest, my man. Listen, you know what was clean though, chat? We talked about it earlier in the stream. The gold long here. I would not be looking for longs down here. I would not be looking for an extreme entry. However, the confirmation was there. Okay? And it's an easy one to manage. As soon as the high's taken out, you go BE, right? And you hold to liquidity. Easy one. That's the trade of the week right there. Okay? Oh, wait, and you know what? Sorry, wait 1 second. We did have one over here in Asia on Monday. That's another one. So the two trades, and you know what you guys should do is screenshot this and study it later. This trade right here on gold. Wow, that RR looks ridiculous. But you need to understand that not a lot of people are holding a 1 to fucking 14. And there's your other one. So screenshot, study this later. These are the two entries on gold this week. Everything else, everything after Tuesday is no bueno, in my opinion. Okay? USD CAD, YM showing that sell. There you go. I knew I was going to get someone to say, can you explain it? Guys, why can't you just go study it? You'll learn so much more. You will learn so much more. That I did the hard work for you. I showed you the correct ones. Now, take a picture, okay? Tonight, pour yourself a glass of orange juice, turn some music on, light some candles, and study. It'll be so much fun, I promise. I don't know, Sahid. We're going to see what the schedule's looking like for next week. If you guys want to know what streamers are on every single week for CF, you have to take a look at the schedule every single weekend. So CF puts out a schedule every weekend for what traders are on what days. Because sometimes people need to switch up days and stuff like that. So if you guys want to always stay updated, just check the the schedules that get put out on and join the Discord for that. We got a chop Friday, chat. We had a chop Friday. Doesn't look like we're gonna get much, man, the rest of the day. I was really thinking, chat, and just like slower week NFP on Friday. I thought we were gonna have some good volatility, but it is what it is. Maybe early next week, we'll see. Say my baby's name. Akish? What the heck? New York sessions aren't what they used to be. I'm moving to London. It'd be like that sometimes, bro. It'd be like that. And then when you move to London, New York session will be good again. New York won't be amazing all the time. London won't be amazing all the time. This is just the market doing what the market does. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it isn't slow. But yeah, we're going through a little bit of a weird phase right now, but this shit happens, bro. Dead ass price action, chat. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the giveaway organized here, chat. We're gonna get the giveaway situated and organized, and we'll get all your entries in, but we'll continue to look at the charts a bit, just because we're waiting right now anyways. Okay, here chat. Exclamation mark choppy. That's the word for entry today. Join up. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. We're gonna wait on the charts as well. Join up, guys. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Oh. And keep doing this thing still. I'll leave it on this screen. Exclamation mark choppy in chat. We got, what do we got for today? Apex Alpha 12 months trade Zella. Apex Alpha in 12 months with T Zella, chat. With T Zella. And why I'm selling. No entry, I don't think. One sec. Let me check. Yeah, no entry. I'm cold, bro. I'm cold, chat. What the hell? All right, I think we're having, I don't know, let me see. Can we shut her up? Shut her down here? Okay, chat, we're gonna shut her down. Let me get this. All entries are in. All entries are in, chat. I'm the only one that can spam. Done. Let me remove this off the screen so everybody stops. Okay. What a boring market right now. Save your bullets, chat. Save your bullets. Save your bullets and hold the line. Okay, I believe in you guys. Don't blow your accounts. Everything's caca. Okay. Let me get my let me get the names all organized here, chat. 1 second. All right. Ant's fast as fuck today. Damn. You guys see? There we go. Perfect. Okay, chat. Here we go. Mods timeout Marco? Hell nah, bruh. Okay, chat. First one is going to be... 1 sec. Wait. Apex Alpha in 12 months trade Zella. Here we go, chat. Apex Alpha 12 months trade Zella. Jogs 796. Congrats, my bro. Apex account. Save your bullets and hold the line. Fuck yeah, that's a new quote, Wonder. Jogs, congratulations, my bro. W for Jogs. You've won yourself a free Apex account size of your choosing. There you go. Let's go, brother. Of course, man. W's for Jogs. Well done. Love to see it. Next one. Makes it mods. Got him. Perfect. Apex account for you, Jogs. Let's go. Next one's going to be for Alpha Capital CFD. Here we go, chat. Alpha Capital account. Goes to Anwar. Is Anwar in chat? Where you at, my bro? Anwar. You here? Where you at? Anwar, talk to me. I don't see your name anywhere. Uh-oh. You know what that means, chat? You know what that means? Oh, he's here. He's here. W. Congratulations, bro. No worries at all. Enjoy. Smash that account for us. Next one, last one. TradeZella, chat. TradeZella. Here we go. 12 months TradeZella, chat. Who is it? Juju. Let's go. Juju on the beat. Where you at, Juju? I'm pretty sure you were just typing. Congratulations. You've won yourself TradeZella subscription. Welcome to the TZella family. There you are, Juju. Congratulations. Well done. Love to see it. W's in the chat. See, chat, this is what I love to see. When people are spamming W's, even if they didn't win, boom, we love to see it. All right, chat, listen. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging with me on this fine Friday. I appreciate every single one of you. I always do. New office is a vibe, man. I'm so happy with how it's coming along. It looks great. It feels great to have this. Just a new vibe, new chapter in my life. And yeah, we have a lot of content on the way. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Again, I appreciate every single one of you for hanging with me today. I love everybody. I appreciate everybody. Truly. Truly, truly. Except for the spammers. No, I'm playing. I even appreciate the spammers, believe it or not. But listen, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys soon. All the best. Take it easy.